Hey, young world. Hey, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you, bruh. Out there building your name, you feel me? Just like I was back in 1992, I was building my name, boy. Making sure I had a name that was respected, that was feared, you did, and admired. All the stuff for all the wrong reasons. While you building your name, they preparing that number for you. They was preparing that number for me. When I hit the pen, and I hit that first prison yard, and I was handed that orange jumpsuit. They didn't say, "Here, Jay Jonah." They said, "State your name and your number." And I used to forget to state that number, and they'll be like, "Number, what's your number?" It's H94609. And I ain't looking at nothing. I'll never forget that number. I had to use that number when I went to Canteen, when I went on a visit. Anytime when I went to work, when I went to the doctor, when I went to the dentist, state your name and your number. I could have stated that number and it could have got passed. I'd have just stated my name. I wasn't going nowhere. I wasn't going to get no service. I was H94609 for 23 years. Make sure you ain't building to become a number, bro. To be another stat, a statistic, you feel me? You don't want that trait, I'm telling you. Especially you bougie ballers. You cats always flashing your little jewelry and your little cars and your rims. When you see that tray, boy. Man, yeah, it ain't gonna be no more steak and lobster, bro. You dig? It's not gonna be none of that. And right now, you in a position to make better moves, real power moves. It ain't no power move if you ain't securing your freedom and your future. What's powerful about it? You still shaking the dice with your life every single day, bro. Stop it. You really want to build your name? Build your name where you can ride by the police and then be like, "You can't touch me." You feel me? You want to be able to to put so much distance between you and your so-called enemies. And I get it. You know, that's your real enemy because y'all got gunplay and y'all really trying to do each other harm. So I understand that, but that's not your real enemy. Y'all probably grew up together. Bruh, when y'all hit that prison yard, I know for me, I'm from Cali. So most of the time in Cali, you got to leave that alone. You don't see California cats hitting prison yards and they from the same strip of land and they just get to go at it. You got to leave that on the streets. And I guarantee you they going to make you leave that on the streets, bro. I done been there. I done seen it. You feel me? Still got bros up in there and they tell me ain't much change. You did. Hey. All I'm saying is, bro, is don't trade your last name for a number. You did? Because then you become officially a slave. And that's in this Constitution. You feel me? That slavery is only abolished if you haven't committed a crime. You commit a crime and you find yourself in the system. Slavery is back on and cracking, bro. Yeah, you'll be in there working for free, or the top pay number for you might be 99 cents an hour, 90 cents an hour, 85 cents an hour. I was in there 23 years and the top pay number I had was 65 cents an hour, bro. Yeah, so enjoy your weekend, man, but don't throw your life away, you feel me? And if you ain't thinking about how you gonna get out the life that you living, man, it's a way out, bro. You did? You gotta use all your talent, all your brain power, you feel me? All your intellect and intelligence. Use it now while you free. I promise you gonna use it. You gonna be thinking once you sitting in that cell and you look around you and you see that this ain't for me. I'm not built for this, you did? And it ain't got, man, bro, It ain't got nothing to do with whether you hard or not. It's whether or not you a slave. So it ain't about who the hardest cat in prison or not. Are you a slave, bro? And if the answer is no, then yeah, you need to figure something out. And you need to network. Reach out to the people that you see and you admire, and they in a whole nother lane. And you think you can test that lane. You think you can manage that lane just as well as them, or guess what? Even better than them. Even better than me. It's possible. Come on, man. That's my young world message to y'all for the weekend, man. Don't end up in no Dracula's castle like what you see, eating out that tray like you see, bro. One.